Welcome, everyone, to Huntington, West Virginia, Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home of the Marshall Thundering Herd. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Groupers offense will take the first swing of the game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Gonna take a shot. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Got room to work. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. So Marshall's offense will go to work for the first time. And guys, we talk about how tight ends are a quarterback's best friend. Boy, this guy may take friendship to a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's so nice to have a guy that the size, the athletic ability, and here's why it's always so good. Jesse, what do you want to do, man? Put a linebacker on him, put a safety on him. Nowadays, these guys can win, and it just really...
Wasting no time taking a shot. Makes the grab at the 30. They make the stop, and this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
2nd down coming up. Wants to throw. It's Turner. Grabbed in the middle. It's Payne. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm.
He's trying to get it in, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! Get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the night, snapping it from the 21. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long, but players like that getting after him.
And the Groupers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Dropping back, it's Turner. Lets it fly. He's got it. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this night. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick pass on the fly motion. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Herd! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Tight ends can be the quarterback's best friend down in this area of the field. When the windows get smaller, you need bigger targets. No better option than the big tight end.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to USC. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I'd just throw it again.
We've reached the break, and Marshall is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Turning it on! Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. The groupers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Fights off a defender. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. And the groupers send out the punt unit. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a man. It's Turner. Quickly to the tight end. He's loose. Turning on the Jets. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Goes to the option. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Split backs here. From the gun, running back on the move. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The groupers decide to punt it away. He'll haul it in right around the logo. He's going to get loose. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Turner. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout. It's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. 28-0. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The option look. Nice move to pick up yardage. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Second down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He lobs one high down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Turner. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. There he goes! Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Might as well give it to him again. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Groupers will kick it off to start the second half. 28-0. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's turning it loose into the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. The Thundering Herd trying to dial one up to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Throws to the tight end. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Oh, the attempt is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll send the back in motion. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They'll pull it on the read.
Thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forced
a shot toward the end zone. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. So they'll give up the 15 yards on the pass interference penalty, but that's certainly better than giving up a touchdown in the end zone. They'll leave it with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Marshall looking for the score on first and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Herd! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
And 0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And now the hit knocks it loose. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. On the option. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Tight end now in motion. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Groupers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To the air, it's Turner. Setting up the screen. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his tight end. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall! Team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit him right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this